And the Troy Waterfront Farmers Market is offering more than just great produce. Our Tamani Woolley will be showing us how some local artists brought out the personality of the Lansingburgh community for shoppers. The indoor Troy Waterfront Farmers Market occupies the space of the old Price Chopper in Lansingburgh. Now that building is more than just a placeholder for fresh produce. Our Tamani Woolley is joining us now with a look at some new art that graces the walls of the market. Good morning, Tamani.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day. As always, I pray this finds you safe and healthy and maybe ready to brighten your spirits with some beautiful artwork, because the Troy Waterfront Farmers Market has gorgeous hand-painted and crafted murals by local artists. I'm joined now by Manager Steve Ridler. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
I think, Steve, this is such a wonderful idea because the farmers market is now indoors and it's located in Lansingburgh. So what a great way to get people to come out and experience Lansingburgh and support local vendors and artists. What made you guys say you wanted to do the murals?
Well, when we started, we walked into an empty supermarket. And when you walk into an empty supermarket, the first thing you see is all these walls that normal people wouldn't see, because normally there's cases and cases of dairy and freezers and all the rest of it. So we thought, the first thing we thought when we walked in is, like, how cool would it be if we could do murals here? But first of all, we had to get a farmer's market in there. So we put the market in there and then took a look around and said, hey, we can do this.
And what I'm most impressed of, and not really, because artists have such great spirits, is the overwhelming response that you got when you put a call out for artists. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, we started off thinking, how are we going to do this? So we worked with the Art Center of the Capital Region and the TAP, who have done murals around Troy, and said, can we use your list? Can we put this out there? So we did an email blast to all the artists that have been involved around town and around the Capital Region. We had an overwhelming response, really, really fast. And, within just a couple of days, we'd filled we thought we'd get a dozen artists in there. We're well beyond that, with people expressing interest, wanting to start right away. We're willing to work overnight, and we had to get the logistics and the paint and everything in place. So it took us a while to get moving.
So you had 28 artists who you can see their artwork inside. It's at 865 2nd Avenue in Lansingburgh. 2 opportunities to see it, everybody. Saturdays from 9 to 2. That's a traditional farmers market. Not only can you support these incredible artists, but you can support all the local farmers and vendors who are there selling their wares. And there's nothing better than fresh food from the farm. You can also see it Sunday from 10 to 2 at Make It Upstate Marketplace in the same building. And that's more with arts and crafts. So, Steve, what do you want to say to get people to come out and support the farmers market and these artists?
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, this is a great opportunity to come out, get your food, and then see some art that people have spent a lot of time creating.
I love it. And we are not done, everybody, because coming up in the next hour, you're going to meet one of those incredible artists and find out the inspiration behind her fabulous murals. That's the latest from here. Don't forget, every Saturday and Sunday, you have a chance to check out these murals at 865 2nd Avenue in Lansingburgh. That's the latest from here, everybody. Sending it back to you.
All right, Tamani, thank you very much.